Alright, let's talk about AC Milan's transfer dilemma because this might be one of the more fascinating, yet risky, moves they've considered this summer. Imagine this, a young attacking midfielder from Manchester City, touted as a future star, suddenly popping up on Milan's radar. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the twist, Claudio Echeverri isn't exactly setting the world on fire right now. And that's what makes this situation so intriguing to unpack. Let's start with the obvious, Milan needs a playmaker. They missed out on Koretzes to Dortmund, and Matthias Sol is another name floating around. But Echeverri? He's a wild card. Now, I'll admit, when I first saw his name linked, I thought, wait, didn't City just loan him out twice in the last year? First to Leverkusen under Ten Hag, then to Girona, a club they own. And how'd that go? 11 appearances, 0 goals in the first half of the season at Leverkusen. Then at Girona, 1 goal in 17 games, and a relegation. If that's the bar, why on earth would Milan even consider this? But here's where it gets personal for me. What stands out isn't just his stats, it's the pattern. Manchester City, a club that hoards talent like it's going out of style, is basically saying, we'll loan him, but only in Europe. They turned down River Plate's interest, which is fascinating because of course the Argentine giants want him back. But City wants to keep him in their orbit, maybe groom him for a future sell-on. So Milan's being offered a player they can't even sign permanently? That feels like trying to build a house on sand. And let's talk about Milan's constraints. They've already used their non-EU slot on Andrei Kostic. Echeverri's a non-EU player too, so unless they're willing to loan him out immediately or gamble on a work permit miracle, this feels logistically tricky. But maybe that's the point. Maybe Maldini and the boys see this as low risk, stick him on loan, see if he sparks something. But here's the thing, I can't shake the feeling that Milan's overcomplicating this. Do they really want a player who's struggled to adapt in 2 different leagues, or should they be chasing someone with a proven track record? What's even more interesting is the bigger picture. This isn't just about Echeverri, it's about how elite clubs treat prospect players. City's treating him like a chess piece, move him around, see if he gains value. Milan, meanwhile, is stuck in this purgatory of needing creativity but lacking the financial firepower to splash on a sure thing. If they take a flyer on Echeverri, it's either a masterstroke of scouting or another case of transfer market wishful thinking. And honestly? I'm not sure which way I'd bet. What do you think, should Milan roll the dice on this, or are they setting themselves up for disappointment? Let me know in the comments, and maybe we'll circle back when this story actually develops. Because right now? It's all just smoke, and I love it.